Well, no amount of time learning in a game is gonna be wasted. Anytime you're learning or trying something new in Monster Hunter, it means you're gonna have some kind of knowledge that you'll take to another fight. Whether it's like, oh, I know that this monster feels good with fast weapons or bad with fast weapons or whatever it is. Oh, I still have Quick Sheath. Dual Blades needs that for sure. Whoops. Okay, Tobikadachi. Still got hit. Too early on the roll. Oh. How much defense did this set end up with? Just over 300, about the same as our previous set. I should have used our other Silkbind art there. This is gonna suck. I might cart really early. These monsters hit hard. This is a 7-star event, so there's quite a bit of damage tied to it. Dead. Stun is so rough. Well, y'all get some beans for that. It's okay if it takes me a few tries on this one. Yeah, we were doing this last night with Hunting Horn, and it was just not going well. Did finish with Sword and Shield, it's true. We did. Missed. Its hitboxes are large in this game, man. Not ridiculously so, just large. That feels so poor. so it would be wise to get proficient with a few different weapon types. It's up to you, really. If you try out a couple different ones, Dark Oracle, and you find that you really like a fast weapon like dual blades, then there are a few different fast weapons you could try. But if you just end up liking just one weapon at a time, that's okay too. There are a lot of people who play through with just one weapon, but every weapon has very different controls and different mechanics to get used to. And so you end up, even if like you have two different fast weapons like sword and shield and dual blades, you still end up approaching fights a little bit differently. And so it does add a lot more content and things to learn in the game if you try and learn fights with multiple weapons. So I think it's worth using multiple weapons just for like the content of it. Like it gives you a lot more things to do and it's really fun. But if you only find one you like at first, that's okay too. This quest is so mean. Keep forgetting that it actually hits around him. If you're looking for a good recommendation, I think Hammer really teaches good things in most of the entries in the game. It teaches you a lot of good like habits in terms of, I don't know, charging things up with timing and being able to get in and exploit a small opening in the monster's moveset and then get back out again. So Hammer is one of the ones I usually recommend to new people. Plus you get to bonk the monster's head and get KOs, which is fun. Barioth makes me mauled in this game. Well, cheers, Ken. Rest well indeed. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Your longsword, Toby would be dead before Barioth joins. I don't know. These things have a lot of health for the gear that I'm rocking right now. But you're probably not wrong. Oh, he was hiding behind the thing. Just getting pushed around. I guess me and Toby both getting pushed around. Interesting. He still fired that when he was up in the air. You see the tornado over there behind the Barioth? Or behind the Toby, sorry. He like got flinched in the middle of the air, like way up high, and then still fired the ice shot. It's kind of neat. Oh, it's so hard to keep your eyes on both of them. They're both so jumpy. And they both have projectiles I genuinely find rather bothersome. Ugh. A secret learning tech? Sure. I feel like I'm a pretty slow learner, honestly. Is the secret learning tech going to be don't get hit? I have been told that one before. Playing muted. Ah, there's so many lunges. To what end, Nox? What does that do for you? That works. Okay, let's farm this ledge if we can. I should have sharpened now, is when I should have sharpened. Whatever. Not relying on audio cues will make you focus on monsters' moves and lets you predict them even when they're not on screen. Interesting. Oops. Oh no! Oh, that down could have gone better. Whoop. He really just did that move twice. Give me this break. Thank you. I'm so tired of him doing those lunges, man. Huh. That's interesting. I'll have to try that sometime, Nox. Especially if I'm doing a challenge like this that's giving me a hard time. Like it was with Hunting Horn last night. Whoops. Could Farcast to sharpen, but like... Lunge forward? Nope. Hey Narga. Tail whip. Careful of our stamina. Whoop. The Narga lunge I wasn't ready for. Narga, when you slow down, we realized last night, super scary. You can't iframe through those hops as easily, or really probably at all, when they're slowed down like that. Do you not get fence in this quest? You get fence. I just don't use fence in multi-monster quests. I'm weird like that. I think that the experience of doing this, like dealing with the two monsters, is more interesting than just like, oh, I'm gonna use the fence and just try and fight them. Thanks, Narga. Oh, no, I wasn't ready for that. That's something I started doing in 4 Ultimate. I just didn't use the fences anymore. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit. Made Master's Test really interesting. Whoops, missed him. No, the ledge. No, I don't think I would have iframed that properly even without the ledge there, but... the ledge doomed me. Hello, fish kebab. Enjoy your lurk. Why don't we keep our stamina topped up? That seems like a good idea for dual blades. Should heal. That stupid lunge, dude. Almost got sniped right out of the air with those. Oh, the only move in the game with wind pressure. It's not actually, but it's the only one that has any combo follow-ups, it feels like. I really, really don't like the wind pressure on that move. It's one of my least favorite parts of the whole Barioth matchup. Like, I don't really mind most of his moveset. The lunge, like, makes me a little upset, but, like, you can react to it. The wind pressure on that move has some follow-ups that are truly just silly. Okay. Narga with no potions. We have some herbal medicines. There might be some first aids back up there if we cart again. No worries, Dark Oracle. I hope you have a fun time playing Monster Hunter. Thanks for dropping by. Shouldn't have walked into it. And thanks for the follow. Cheers. Darn, I wanted that extra wire bug, but of course he did that right by it. Oh well. Probably should have sharpened first. Whoops. Aw. Oh, I need to remember the tail does that and goes up after a slam. That move is a long, lingering hitbox to it. Taunt. Too close. Alright, now is the time for herbal medicines. Missed it. This ain't longsword? Nope, it's not. Long commitment on that Demon Eyes. Oof. That still trips me up all these games later. I'm still not used to his fade back and the jump forward. Aww. Bummer. I think we got herbal medicines to heal with. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't turn around. How's the hunting tonight? Hunting's been pretty good. We did some longsword practice. We made a new set, which we're actually using with dual blades right now. It has a lot of critical eye, a lot of weakness exploit, and razor sharp. It feels pretty comfy. Longsword with quick sheath is pretty terrifying. We learned tonight. Oh, the bounce. We're okay. Nice. Let's sharpen. He did one little hop. That was it. Oh man, Monster Hunter never changed. I love that kunai just floating in the middle of the air off of his face. Nice. That was about the same time as Sword and Shield last night, I think. We did cart once this time though. We carted once to Toby. Sword and Shield we did not cart, which felt nice. But that was fun. This quest is tough. I think this might be a quest I want to do with all the weapons. Dual blades are so much fun. Hardest quest so far? No. It's difficult in a particular way. It's difficult because of the length of it. The stats on the monsters for the gear that I've got right now is pretty strict. It takes me a full... I mean, it feels like it takes me a little while to put each one down. They do not feel like pushovers in terms of their stagger thresholds and in terms of how long they take individually to kill. The difficult part is when they're overlapping, when there are two of them in the quest. I think that is the difficulty of that quest, is dealing with their projectiles and lunges. All three monsters have a lot of really mean things they can do to you from a distance, whether it's a lunge or a large projectile or wind pressure for some godforsaken reason. It's just difficult to deal with any two of them in there at once, and so that's why I think this quest is difficult. But it's a fun kind of difficult, I guess, dealing with that, at least with fast weapons. If we actually do it with all weapons, I think it might be kind of tough, but hey, that's why I want to try it. Sounds interesting.